Disgraced former Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi has said comparisons between himself and US President-elect Donald Trump are obvious. Berlusconi told an Italian daily that Americans had chosen Mr. Trump, now let him go to work. Both men entered politics from the world of business, Berlusconi a media magnate and Mr. Trump a property tycoon. Legal battles have dogged Mr. Trump, but unlike Berlusconi, he has no criminal convictions. Aged 70, the man who defeated Hillary Clinton at Tuesday's polls is one of America's most famous and colorful billionaires, with a net worth of $3.7 billion, pound 2.9 billion, euro 3.4 billion, according to Forbes business magazine. Berlusconi, 80, served 4 terms as prime minister before his criminal convictions in 2013 and 2015. Forbes values him and his family at $5.9 billion. Asked what they had in common, Berlusconi told Italian daily Corriere della Sera, "In Italian there are some obvious similarities, even though my story as an entrepreneur is very different to Trump's, whom I've never met." The Italian politician did not go into detail, but similarities he may have had in mind include: startling looks. Mr. Trump's hair has intrigued the media for decades with its flamboyant comb-over, while Berlusconi popped up in public with a bandana in 2004 when, it later emerged, he was having implants done. Orange skin tones associated with both men have also attracted attention. Italians have not been slow to pick up on the comparisons between the incoming US president and their former prime minister, fusing the two on social media as Trumpusconi. In the interview, Berlusconi stopped short of welcoming Mr. Trump's victory, but the center-right politician explained why he thought Mrs. Clinton had been defeated. Mr. Trump, he argued, was elected by all Americans weary of an old political order. This group had, he suggested, made a mistake typical of all the left around the world in thinking that political correctness was the way to keep close to people's needs. A constitutional reform referendum due to be held in Italy on December 4 is being seen as a vote of confidence in the country's current prime minister, Matteo Renzi. He has threatened to resign if he loses the vote. Opinion polls suggest he risks a narrow defeat, and that would boost Italy's anti-establishment five-star movement. Five Star's founder, ex-comic Beppe Grillo, has described Mr. Trump's election victory as the apocalypse for information, TV, the big newspapers, the intellectuals, the journalists.